gonna be so much fun. Now, Paul, I gave everybody a little peek at this watch. We were waiting for it. It's finally back in stock, my goodness. So we had this in May for the last time, sold out. It took us this long to get it back. What it is, a huge customer pick, 4.4 stars. It's your women's Lira coin bracelet watch. Now you can choose it in the 200 Lira. And Paul, would the 200 Lira be the two-tone?
The 200 Lira is actually all gold, and the 500 Lira is the two-tone.
Is the two-tone. You
That's
can
the only
self-adjust.
choice you have to make.
That's right. Self-adjust this. So, you know, I hate getting something home and then it doesn't fit and I gotta wait and take it to the jeweler. You're not gonna do that here. You can self-adjust this, wear this right away. But Paul, you and I joked about it. This is at least the closest I'm gonna get right now at this point in my life to a solid gold watch. This is pure luxury and my goodness, what a gorgeous, very elegant look.
You know, this is the best-selling timepiece we've ever created. It sells out every time. And I make as many as I possibly can. And it's not easy because you've got to, first I've got to find the coins. But I want to tell you the inspiration for this watch. I've been collecting watches since I was 5 years old. My dad gave me my first one. And when I was 21 years old, there was a timepiece that came out that was solid gold. And it featured a coin. And it just stole my breath. It was gorgeous. And in 1981, that watch was $21,000. I wanted it so badly, and I could not ever dream of affording it. But the design of that watch has always stayed in my hand. Well, we've incorporated that. This case is carved from a solid block of pure Italian bronze. Look at the T-bar lugs at the side. We haven't seen that in 20 or 25 years. Very luxury status. The coins inside are genuine. My man Antonio in Roma finds these coins and collects them for us. We clean and polish them up, and then we layer them with 18 karat gold. The bracelet itself is a gorgeous panther link, and we do that as well in pure Italian bronze. There is no link that is more aspirational than the panther link. It is self-sizable, as you mentioned. The movement in this timepiece is a beautiful Japanese quartz movement, super accurate, comes with a 1-year warranty. We even made this watch water resistance to 3 atmospheres. That's down to 100 feet. The back of the timepiece is sealed with a stainless steel case back. That's a mark, a hallmark of a really well-made timepiece. The actual thought and care that went into the timepiece itself is essentially what you would see in a piece costing hundreds and hundreds of more dollars. Then we gave it a domed mineral crystal so that you can really see the time and you can really see the hands on this timepiece, and it has this gorgeous look to it. My favorite story about this timepiece, I was at dinner here in St. Pete, and I noticed that one of the folks waiting on tables was wearing this watch. It was a young man, and I asked him to come over, and I said, I love your watch. Where did you get it? Seeing if he remembered where he got it. He said, oh, I stole it. I stole it from my mom.
That's a clever boy. He's got some style.
He's a clever young man, and I love the fact that this is such a ubiquitous, such a gorgeous piece, and that young man was 21 years old. He fell in love with this as a solid gold watch the same way I did when I was 21 years old. Fast forward 40 years and still has that look. Now, it feels like solid gold. It looks like solid gold. And the only choice you're making is the two-tone, which is the 500 Lira coin. That coin, by the way, the first coin in Italy ever designed by a woman. Her name is Lira Cretara. She's still an artist, still working today. Wonderful, very creative lady. I love the fact that it's the first coin designed by a woman. Also the first coin with Braille on it, and the first coin to be done in 2 different colors of metal. Then the 200 Lira is a gold Lira coin, and that's the only choice you're making. Do I want the all gold, all the time look, or do I want the permission look of two-tone? And that's the only choice you have to make. We have never had it this sale price before. There are over 20 perfect reviews. Trust me, if you've been thinking about it, do not miss this opportunity because it will go
It will
again,
go.
just like it always does.
I couldn't believe it. And sometimes when you see a gold look on a timepiece, it just looks fake, right? This looks like a solid gold watch. If you want the gold, which is that 200 Lira coin, you have got to be ordering right now. I've got fewer than 100 left in that solid gold look. If you want the 500 Lira, which is your two-tone, which I gotta tell you, I mean, this is a hard decision to make. I've got about 300 in that color. So very, very limited. And another thing too, did you see the price? Because Paul, we took this from $124 to $82. This ain't something that we're trying to get rid of. This is something that sells out every time, and it's a customer pick. So almost $42 off. What an opportunity. You get to bring this home for the first $27. We will ship it out to you for $27. You get this unbelievable, luxurious timepiece that tells a story as well. Not only tells time, but tells a fascinating story. And Paul, it is pure luxury. I can't believe that we can get this home today for less than $30. So very, very popular. We've got about 3.5 minutes left. Paul, walk me through this timepiece once again. I know that at one point in time, you even worked in the watch department or headed the watch department for Gucci and so many other brands. This, if you're telling me that this is as close as we're gonna get to that solid gold look, I'm in. And I gotta tell you, live in the studio, it's even more beautiful.
You're right. When you get it home, it is even more extraordinary than what we do on air. Let me tell you why it looks and feels like a real solid gold watch. We start with a solid block of bronze. That case is carved from a solid block of bronze. You should hear the noise as the lasers in the factory carve out each case individually, one at a time. Because we start that way, the foundation of the timepiece is there. It has the heft that a solid gold timepiece would have. Then we mount that coin inside, and we mount the hands to the coin. And the hands themselves, beautiful Daphne-style gold hands, 3-hand with the movement sweeping along. The crystal is curved, hardened mineral crystal. You're not going to have any scratching problems with this. We take that case and we layer it with 18 karat gold. The crown is big and knurled, and it's easy to set the time on. We made it water resistant. We gave it a 1-year warranty. We did those T-bar links at the side where we mounted that gorgeous panther bracelet. Every one of these is an upgrade, a look of a fabulous watch that would cost $20,000 even today. And as soon as you pick this up, listen, we're Americans. We shop by the pound. Think about, we do. Think about when you close the door on a really expensive car and you hear that solid feeling. It goes, whoomph. You're like, wow, now that's a well-made vehicle. This is a well-made timepiece. It looks solid gold. It feels like solid gold. You can self-size it at home, so you don't have to, no errand to run. It has lots and lots and lots of fabulous reviews. It's the best-selling timepiece we've ever done with Bellezza, and it features the beautiful, original, not made anymore, Italian Lira. You just choose two-tone with the 500 Lira or the all-gold look with the 200 Lira. That's the only choice you make, or get them both. Because I guarantee you, your husband's probably going to steal this one from you too.
And I have to tell you too, to think that a huge customer pick, a very popular timepiece, our #1 seller when it comes to Bellezza, and that we actually marked it down. You guys know that we are just, you know, not doing that often these days, right? $82 from $124, $82. If you want the 200, which is that one you're seeing there, that solid gold look, there's how many left, 20? There's 20 left right here. Final 20, you guys. Do not, you know, fret. Get the two-tone. If you miss out on that 200, it is just as extraordinary. And now you don't ever have to question: do I wear my gold? Do I wear my silver with it? Wear it all as a true jewelry lover would. $82.70 is our sale price. Self-adjustable. I hate getting something home and having to wait for my jeweler to adjust it. You can fix this and pop this on by yourself. It'll fit a 6 1/4 to a 7.5-inch wrist. But Paul, we're looking at the #1 selling timepiece from Bellezza. Just back in stock, on its way to selling out again. In fact, we are very, very limited in quantities right now. Many ways to order with us. You can call the number on the bottom of the screen there. You can go ahead and visit hsn.com, but be quick with this one. It's not the first time it's gonna sell out. It does it every time it's on. 673-844 is your item number. And look at how great it looks with all my other Lira pieces, huh, Paul? Wouldn't that be fun?
Honey, you look like a celebrity goddess ready for a fabulous vacation in Saint-Tropez.
No, keep going.
No, you do. You absolutely do.
You're very sweet, Paul. Thank you very much.
You know, I was going to say, one of the reasons that these large pieces of jewelry are becoming so popular again is we realized that the thinnest part of our bodies are our wrists. And so we want to accentuate our wrist with big, bold pieces of jewelry so that the eye is drawn to our wrist, and we talk with our hands, and it just becomes this sort of miracle, fabulous thing. Ooh, I just love these. I'm so excited. And wait till you see the earrings we have next.
I can't wait. Oh, and by the way, the 200 now gone. So the gold, the all gold look now sold out, everybody. Remember, the 500 Lira, I've got the final 300. If you want it, please order as quickly as you can. And remember, use FlexPay to your advantage. You only have to pay that $27 to get it home. 673-844 is your item number on our best-selling women's Lira coin timepiece. Now, if this one's not for you, I have another timepiece that has been very popular